Hello everyone, I am Pratibha Patel, Assistant Professor in Ismati College of Pharmaceutical Education, Indore. Today we are going to start antihypertensive agents. So we should know about hypertension. So what is hypertension? Hypertension is defined as a physiological condition where there is an increase in the arterial blood pressure. Hypertension is a condition in which the blood pressure in the artery is elevated. With every heartbeat, heart pumps blood through the arteries to the rest of the body. Blood pressure is the force of blood that is pushing up against the wall of blood vessels. If the pressure is too high, the heart has to work harder to pump, and this could lead to organ damage and several illness such as heart attack, stroke, heart failure or renal failure. So the normal level of blood pressure is 120 by 80 mm Hg, where 120 represent the systolic measurement and 80 represent the diastolic measurement. Blood pressure between 120 by 80 and 139 by 89 is called prehypertension. Okay, and a blood pressure of 140 or above, 140 by 90 or above, it considered into hypertension. Hypotension means decrease in the BP as compared to normal level, like this 90 by 60 considered in low BP. Hypertension is divided into two types. First one is primary hypertension or essential hypertension, and secondary one is secondary hypertension or malignant hypertension. Primary or essential hypertension means in which cause of hypertension is unknown. Okay, so in primary or essential hypertension, majority of cases where etiology is unknown causes and is known as primary hypertension. Okay, so the following factors may contribute to elevate of BP in case of primary or essential hypertension. First one is dietary intake of more sodium and less potassium. यदि आपने कोई ऐसा फूड इनटेक किया है जिसमें सोडियम का अमाउंट बहुत ज़्यादा है और पोटेशियम का अमाउंट बहुत कम है, तो भी आपका ब्लड प्रेशर इंक्रीज होने के चांसेस होते हैं. ओके, इन सम केसेस प्राइमरी हाइपरटेंशन में बी हेरिडिटरी, advancement of age and decreased vascular synthesis of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is responsible for vasodilation. Secondary hypertension. Secondary hypertension where etiology can be identified. जहां पर आपको रीजन पता हो कि हाइपरटेंशन किस वजह से हो रहा है, उसे बोलते हैं सेकेंडरी हाइपरटेंशन. सेकेंडरी हाइपरटेंशन इज ड्यू टू renal disease, adrenal disease and birth control pills. इन कंडीशंस में यदि हाइपरटेंशन इंक्रीज हो रहा है तो वो कौन सा होगा? सेकेंडरी हाइपरटेंशन. Causes of hypertension. So these are the factors which is responsible for high blood pressure. Renal disease, genetic factors, drugs, alcohol and licorice, oversynthesis of hormones, arterial diseases, or 95% cases where causes are unknown. And last one is age. Blood pressure is determined by the cardiac output and peripheral vascular resistance. BP equal to CO into PVR. CO means cardiac output into peripheral vascular resistance. Okay, so BP is directly proportional to cardiac output and directly proportional to PVR. When cardiac output increases, so BP also increases, or if PVR increases, so BP increases. Okay, so BP is directly proportional to cardiac output and peripheral vascular resistance. And cardiac output equal to heart rate into stroke volume. So heart rate is beats per minute and stroke volume means volume of blood pumped through the left ventricular per beat. ओके, हार्ट रेट क्या होता है? हार्ट रेट मीन्स बीट पर मिनट, एक मिनट में कितनी बीट हो रही है वो क्या होगा? हार्ट रेट। और स्ट्रोक वॉल्यूम क्या होगा? एक बीट में कितना लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकुलर कितना ब्लड पंप कर रहा है वो होगा आपका स्ट्रोक वॉल्यूम। ओके, सो cardiac output is directly proportional to heart rate and stroke volume. So, if we manage heart rate and stroke volume, we can control blood pressure. Okay, so rationale for reducing arterial pressure, reduce cardiac output. जब आपका कार्डियक आउटपुट रिड्यूस होगा तो बीपी भी आपका रिड्यूस हो जाएगा। तो कार्डियक आउटपुट को कैसे रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं? या तो आप उसकी हार्ट रेट कम करा दो या फिर स्ट्रोक वॉल्यूम कम हो जाए। सो रिड्यूस ब्लड वॉल्यूम, reduce heart rate and reduce stroke volume. Second one is reduce peripheral vascular resistance. So PVR is directly proportional to BP. So if BP increases, so उसको आप कैसे कम कर सकते हो? PVR के लेवल को कम करके। तो PVR कैसे कम होगा? Dilate systemic vasculature. Symptoms of hypertension: severe headache, fatigue or confusion, dizziness, problem with vision, chest pain, breathing problem, and irregular heartbeat. Thank you.